You can already buy and sell XRP on the NASDAQ, so this show has a lot to cover. BitBoy, you're right, we're going to look at some stuff from the one and only, trying to become relevant again. For fame, but I'm going to ruin the fun. I'll let you know what's going on. Just wait until you see what I have planned ahead of time. You're going to talk about the Olympics since they're coming up soon. And then some statements were made. Things said by Charles Hoskins, yes, that's right, dear Charlie. That's not right, boy. Okay, everyone, let's start with good old Charles Hoskins' story about Casarino. We are getting close to that spot for Bitcoin, which is currently being crushed. It's that easy. If you want to spend between $57 and $60,000, you just need to enter the arriving at $1.624. Ethereum is down 4.11% right now, and it has dropped 4.42% in the last 24 hours. Getting to $3,296 USDT and USDC, where one XRP is worth 99 cents. That's right, it's still there. We are now at 48 cents, which is a 1% drop. This is beautiful. It's carrying that shopping bag. I've been showing you things and telling you about them for a while now. We've run out of XRP, which is fun to watch like a crazy thug. I'll try to get that. Have a chart with you? I'm sure I saved it. That's right, yes, when you zoom in, you can see that's the buy zone. People, if we're keeping it, this is a good time to buy. Now is the time to load up if you haven't already. Putting money into XRP, because when it breaks through the buy zone, you say bye-bye XRP, goodbye. That's it. Good night. Going to start to show up finally, and that the first effort is getting close. It's true that I work more on the web than I ever did at a regular 9-to-5 job. This was released not long after yesterday. If you work full-time in social media, you don't get breaks and your work never stops. It's not easy to make movies for YouTube. You think it's important for me to find content and make pictures, but I always fall behind. Now go up and wipe my eyes when I get there. I get out of bed and begin making a movie. Not possible on YouTube in that way. You use social media to find information that you may have missed or need to cover in your videos. After that, we do an NFTP job. The biggest NFT project on the XRP ledger takes up more than 12 hours of my time every day. That's not the end of it. A lot of people are touching me. Everyone in the world wants to talk to me. You have to keep your eye on making sure that everyone in the group is happy. I'm looking forward to the bull run very much. You know what a bull run is? Getting close to the Olympics, which start on July 26th and aren't too far away. From August 26th to August 11th, these are happening. Take a look. We put all of the best Olympic games in NFTs, like surfing, boxing, and beach volleyball. You can play for your country and your sport. So that's Brazil. We have the Great Britain team, or GB. They played a little golf. When Team China showed up with the old tennis stick, we played some surfing. Then what do? Do you come here to show your Olympic spirit? And since it's a random mint, I hope you win a great country and a great sport. The numbers were made public after the Olympics to show which country scored the most goals. If you're in Germany, you can see the gold, silver, and bronze medals. You get all of those points for gold, no doubt. When you get 2, do it again. At the end, we double it, add up everyone's points, and give the winner the most gold. You get to start a little early because browns and silver will win LDN, or tokens that will be traded soon. You can buy some cool things, maybe NFTs, before the release date, which is always a nice thing, of course. There will be a lot of things in stock. You will be able to choose from if you pay $165 with a credit card and XRP. It doesn't bother us. There are more than 500 holders in this group. You can give about 700,000 XRP per month to help the community. It's crazy. I'm on here every day because you have to hold the NFT. That's why I said you get your XRP back. That Cardano founder sounds like a wave when he preaches, doesn't he? The small price doesn't matter, right? The goal is to change the world, not get a small reward. I've had my tokens since I made Cardano, but I've since sold them. You already know what I'm going to say because I've made hundreds of millions of people who don't care about small prices because our goal is to change the world. It's clear that almost all of these people are worried about the token price. There is a chance that the token price will go up. There's a chance that we won't care if you change the world, or we will be affected because we don't care. Either way, we have invested in cryptocurrency, so you haven't got our money. I'm sorry, but you need to make the world a better place. Go somewhere else to play that game. Cryptocurrency is something I put money into because I'm sure it will not only increase in value, but also change many lives and give us all the financial freedom we so greatly deserve. If you can spend thousands of dollars every month, which most of us can't do, cryptocurrency might help you retire, even if it doesn't make you rich. If you can get out of this financial trap and not have any debt, like a mortgage, an auto loan, or anything else, Pay off all of your credit cards. If you are able to pay off all of your student loan debt with cryptocurrency within a few years, you will be able to invest in anything you want. Your pay will go straight into your bank account, whether you work from 9 to 5 or 8 to 5. Sign up for a RAL account and say that the Treasury is paying you. I think they're better than CDS because they don't have lockup periods. 5%, if your house costs $2,000, you will have that extra money. You can spend the $2,000 you have now and watch it grow over time. This will speed up everything in your life. Let's work as soon as you turn 21 and leave this place. When you turn 65, try to enjoy your free time. I have no idea what they are. We might want to call that time the golden age. People say it's the golden age, but it's not. Now is my best age. I'm 38 years old. I was eager to go out when I turned 30 because I was still young. Even if I have a crazy day the next day, I can still move and heal from. That's not something I want to do when I'm 50. I'm going on a trip and will be taking a nap at 2300 hours. I'm already beginning to fall asleep, people. Please hurry up. Hey man, stop talking like that. Before I talk about the new P news, I want to make something clear. I just recently said that both Do and Ada are dead to organizations. This means that their deaths will be legalized in the long run. But buying doesn't mean that you won't make money. They'll go back to this bull run. Just keep in mind that the man keeps contradicting himself during the whole speech. He says that Do and Ada are the bodies. Then he says that they will die, but at the same time I want to tell him some news because one of the things he said will come true and he will become famous. Polkadot has reached a new high of $55 for burst. That doesn't include money from institutions. This was done by many people for about $5, and that's a 9x from here. There's a 9x to 10x chance that they will look into it after I mention that they might, even if we get to the top again. That is 100% certain. You would think that is a fair price for any of these important properties. For most people, a 10x is not a mid-pump, it's a huge pump. Given that Bitcoin might not even offer a mid-pump, what was the cryptocurrency's average price before this bull market? 30,300,000 will be 10 times that amount. I don't think we're what Ethereum was there. For now, there aren't enough coins in circulation or enough money in the cryptocurrency space to push them up. If you want to learn about a 100x in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or XRP, it's not going to happen. But 1,500 to 2,000 is known as 1,000. That's fine. Ethereum 11,000 for 10x could get there. It will give us 10x, not 20 of these high market top coins. Aim for 5 to 10 points. Anything above that is a plus. That much you should aim for 5%. Because I like making low goals, I tell other people to be very careful. Aim high, though if you get 10% people, you're doing well since the stock market isn't paying you 10% back. Cardano is worth 40 cents altogether. Is it true that XRP will hit its highest point during the same run? 40 to 3, which gives you about an 8x, and what in the world is that middle pump? In this case, we are comparing these cryptocurrencies to each other, which means the bid was made. Besides that, we're not looking at these little memes that pop up and don't have any supply know that the assets we're looking at are real and have the potential to improve. We'll have a use case, so the man doesn't know anything about the subject. Simple and easy to understand. I'm not going to be afraid to tell him that I hate people who try to play both sides of the fence to get ahead. Look back and take note. I told you that, but really based on what you said, one of those things had to be true. Yes, banks and other big businesses have never been interested in coins. They will either pump or die. On the market, these goods are still being bought and sold. I don't know what this guy smokes. However, these assets were still able to run in 2020 after going up in 2017. Now is the time to start trading for money. Next, we'll talk about Viren XRP. NASDAQ is where you can buy and sell ETP. Let's go to Stockholm. We want to know what Viren thinks about this today. The starts give people safe and controlled access to XRP and are a big turning point for cryptocurrency.